Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there.
Happy Valentine's Day.
The best gift we thought we could give everybody out there today is the gift of understanding how we make each other feel loved. What are those little things that we do every single day to make each other feel loved?
We don't normally talk about ourselves in a video, but since it's Valentine's Day,
Why not?
why not? Kako not?
It's all about us. But before we start, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, hit that subscribe button and that little bell notification right there so you don't miss any of our videos. So love, in general, what are your feelings about love, and what can you tell everybody that's watching this video about love in general? What is love to you?
Well, I could think a lot of things, but I think for me, love to me is being selfless. It's like how the Bible stated that Jesus died on the cross for us and just to save from our sins. And I think that act of love is very, very selfless, and that statement alone in the Bible is just like a very, very big definition of what love is. It's just not being self-centered and doing things for others before yourself. I think for me, that's just love is.
Yes, that's right. And one of the most important things about being selfless is the ability to empathize with your significant other.
Yeah.
It's really understanding and appreciating the world. When the going gets tough and when those challenges arise, and it's not too easy, right?
Yeah, it's not.
Pride gets in the way, that fight, that you want to win the argument and, I'm right and you're wrong, mentality, for all the Filipino women out there, Tampo, that's definitely a stand, right? That's a stand. I'm right and I want my attention or want whatever it is that is causing that problem, right?
Yeah.
You can't deny it. So that's really the complete opposite of being selfless, right? It really is. But at the same time, sometimes we do unloving things. Sometimes we do unrespectful things. It's all about coming back to the same place, though, and understanding, what the needs are of both people, right? All right, now we get to talk about ourselves a little bit. So, love, rather than, me tell everybody how I make you feel loved, right? Why don't you tell them how I make you feel loved?
Make me feel loved all the time, though. So I'm just gonna
But what are some of the things that are done on a daily basis, maybe a weekly basis, whatever? The little things that make you feel loved. How do you feel? How do you know that I love you every day?
I'm imagining it. I'm just like smiling. Okay. First, he gives me kisses every single night before he goes to work at night, and he gives me kisses, he gives me hugs, and it really made me feel that I am so loved by him. And
Okay, keep going. Keep going.
Second, he makes a lot of this cute little nose, and recently, this morning.
Cute little nose?
Notes.
Oh, notes. Okay.
This morning I just got out of the shower and I saw writing in my mirror that says I love you, Smoochie, and it's happy Monday before Valentine's Day. It's just It's so cute though. I think girls would really agree with me that those little things are the things that made them feel loved, that made us feel loved. Just giving us a glass of water, or just heating our food in the microwave, or picking up the trash, and just giving hugs and kisses and the forehead. Those are the things that really matter to me. I know, but it's just the material things are not even part of it. It's just a bonus. But then if you have a very loving man and he makes you feel love all the time, it's just priceless. It's just priceless. All right, my turn. I'm gonna ask Brian. Okay, how do I make you feel loved, baby?
Well, I'll tell you one of the first little cute things. And for those of you that don't know, I work at night, like generally like all night long. I'll start working at like 9:30, 10 o'clock after my kids go to bed. And I'll work, until the morning, until I take them to school. And I do that for a couple of reasons. One, because a lot of the business that we do is like Philippine stuff. But at the same time, it allows me to spend time with my kids and pick them up from school and do all that stuff too, right? So, I try to work at night. And when I do work at night, one thing that she does every single time, never fails. I walk in, to give her a kiss or peck on the cheek or just to check and just to see if she's sleeping yet. And what do I see? She's sleeping on my side of the bed. And every single time. And I don't think there's one little action that you do that makes me feel like you love me more than when you just purposely sleep on my side of the bed instead of just going on your side of the bed. It's like you need to be near me. So it makes me feel like you just love everything about me, right? It just makes me, really feel like, I'm your man and like I'm really important to you. It's heartwarming.
I like smelling his smell in the bed, and it makes me feel like he's still beside me. That's why I do that, and it makes me like fall asleep better.
And there are so many other things that she does on a daily basis, from just plain and simply loving the kids, by loving them, it just reflects right back onto me, and it shows me so much love, and it's just, I'm gonna start crying because it's kind of emotional because it makes me feel really loved right now, that I'm just so blessed. I mean, so many people could be in a situation like ours where I got 4 kids and just be like, I don't want to deal with them, or I don't want to deal with this, and it's just baggage, it's this, that. And to her, it's not baggage. To her, it's just more love to give, and it's just really heartwarming. You know what I mean? So I would have to say that those are 2 little actions that I physically see on almost an everyday basis that really make me feel loved. It makes me feel like I'm important to her and that I'm her man. I mean, there's countless of other things, but we'd be on this video for another 10, 15, 20 minutes just talking about the little things that we do every day, right? To, going to my CrossFit competitions and being my biggest cheerleader, and just going there to support me and dropping everything that she wanted to do in order to support me. I mean, that's love. That's what people do. What kind of advice can we give everybody on this special day, on this Valentine's Day, about love in their own relationships?
I think for me, all I can say is enjoy to love your spouse, your friend, your best friends, your family, because life is really short. You will never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. That's why you just need to love more, forgive more, express more, and just love.
And to add to that, like we said before, it's all about understanding and appreciating the other person's world, seeing things through their eyes. And what goes hand in hand with that is really understanding how the other person feels loved, what makes them feel loved. And so many times people will think that they know what makes the other person feel loved and do those things. While they're nice things, sometimes they might not be what really make them feel loved. And those other things might be neglected. And one of the little things, like I said before, that really makes me feel loved that you didn't really know is the fact that she just sleeps on my side of the bed. Like, I will take that over the, oh, I love you so much, the lovey-dovey stuff, watching a movie together and doing that all day long. Because, you know why?
Why?
Because it's not forced. You're doing it without even knowing you're doing it.
Yeah.
That's love. When you do something, it's coming from a place that's not in your head. It's coming from your heart.
Like you're doing it effortlessly.
Yes, because you love that person. It's just,
I learned
it's
something.
amazing, So we will leave you with that and wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day once again. So get out there, go do your thing, whether it's getting on a long distance relationship phone call or, going on your date, whatever it is that you're going to be doing today. Get out there and go and do it with love, love, love. And like always, keep it real.